Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. In this video, I'm going to show you how to make a 3D card. So this is what the finished product looks like. You can see this card and the image is moving relatively to my mouse. So this is what we are going to build today. So let's start. Here I have taken three files: index.html, style CSS, script.js. So let's begin with the index.html. I'm going to name it interactive 3D card demo. Link the style. In my case, that is style CSS. Div class is going to be card container. Another div is going to be card body. And then another div is going to be card item. H1 tag. End of this div. Another div, it is going to be called card item as well. P tag. End of div. Another div, card item. And another class, it is going to be card image. I'm going to take an image here, so I'll copy paste this. This is the image. The div ends. Another div with card footer class, href. So I'm going to give a random link here, and then target will be blank. Try now. And there is going to be a button called sign up. And I'm going to add my script here. Source will be script.js. Now that everything is done, the skeleton, let's see it in live server. I have opened this up in the live server. Now you can see this is what it looks like. Now I will handle the CSS. Firstly, let's fix the body. Font family. Display. Flex. Justify content. Center. Align items. Center. Height 100 VH. Margin 0. Background color will be hash EE F2 F7. So far, this is what it looks like. Now I'll be applying a CSS that is called perspective. So what does it do? It says that the perspective CSS property determines the distance between the Z-plane and the user in order to give a 3D positioned element some perspective. So let's see how it works. So this is how it is working. Now I'm going to use it here. Take the card container class. Did I make a mistake there? Yes. Okay, card container. I'm going to say perspective, 100 pixel, 1000 pixel. Now the card body, F9, FA, FB, position, relative, width, auto, max width, 30 rem, and then I'm going to say height is auto, border radius 1 rem, padding 1.5 rem, border 1 pixel, solid, RGBA 0, 0, 0, 0.1. So you can already see a slight border. The image is just outside of this card. We are going to fix it later. Transition. When there is a transition, 0.3 second is transform style, reserve 3D. Now let's deal with the card items. H1, font size 1.25 rem, font weight, bold, color, hash 4B5563. Now let's do the same thing for the P tag as well. The color is going to be font size. Let's fix the font size first. 0.875 rem. Then max width will be 16 rem. So it does not go outside. Margin top 0.5 rem. And color is going to be slightly different. 6B 7280. Now let's fix the image. Card item, IMG tag. First, the width of this image is going to be 100%. 100%, that is going to be, it is taking the 100% width of the parent. Height is going to be 15 rem. Object fit, cover, not contain, cover. Border radius, 1 rem. Transition, transform, TRANSFORM, 0.3 second is box shadow, 0.3 second is transform, translate C index is going to be 0. Let's see what happens. Nothing is happening. Now let's fix the card footer. A and card footer button padding 0.5 rem, 1 rem, border radius 0.75 rem, font size 0.75 rem. Now take this color, black, background color will be white, font weight, bold, border, sorry, let's give it a color of FFF and background is going to be 000. Text decoration, none, font weight, normal. Now let's fix the button. The color and everything is going to be opposite. Font weight is going to be bold. I don't want any border, so none. And I want the cursor to be pointer. Great. Now nothing is happening. So we need to do some JavaScript magic. First thing, we are going to, whatever things we run, the JavaScript must run after our DOM contents have been loaded. So first we are going to write document dot add event listener DOM content loaded. Then you are going to fire the event. First, we are going to take the card, const card, document, query selector. As this is a card class, we are going to say card body and card image. Document dot query selector card image img. We are going to use these two things, so I'm taking that. Now, as I have the card, let me open up the console log. Great. I'm getting the card. Am I getting the card image? I'm getting the card image as well. Now I'm going to use one thing that is called card add event listener. When there is a mouse move, you are going to do something. Let rect card get bounding client red. Let's see what it gives me. Console log the red, and when I click on it, you see it is giving me something. It is giving me coordinates: bottom, right, left, right, top with X, Y. Let's see. So it is giving me some coordinates. It is giving me X, Y, height, width. You can see the height, width are the same. Left, right, top, and width. They are the same. Everything is the same. And height. So this is basically the mouse height. And everything is the same. So it is giving me the card's coordinates or how the card uh, is in a box. So we can use that. Let X is going to be, let me clear this up. X is going to be E dot client X minus left. So I'm getting the X position within the element. Let me console log this. X. See, I'm getting where I'm clicking on the element. Let Y is going to be E dot client Y dot top. Let me console log this. Great. Now I'm getting the X and Y coordinates inside the card. Now I need the center. I have the center. I'll have the same Y center. It's going to be rect. It is going to be Y center. And let me console log X center and Y center. See, I'm getting the center of my element and it is remaining the same. Now let X offset X minus X center divided by X center. Similarly, Y offset Y minus Y center divided by Y center. Let me console log it and see what do we get. X offset and Y offset. You can see we are getting a value from 0 and -1. If I click here, it is giving me X 0, Y 0. So this side is X and Y coordinates plus. Now if I click here, it is giving me -X, minus something and -Y. So it is giving me a value between -1 and 1. Now let's see what happens. Let rotate Y offset multiplied by 15, and let rotate X. Same thing, let rotate Y. It is going to be X offset multiplied by 15. Now let me console log both of them and see what it gives me. It is giving me coordinates. Now let's use that style. Rotate card. In my card, add a style. Transform this. Style. Transform. So what you are going to transform? The value that you are getting. Rotate X. You are going to rotate X. And then rotate Y. The value you will be getting rotate Y. Let me cut this. So we need to use the degree here. There shouldn't be any gap. Now we can see that our thing is rotating. Now we want to do the similar thing with the image as well. So it gives a proper 3D effect. Let image rotate X, Y offset multiplied by 30 because I want to rotate the image more than the card. So it gives a proper 3D feel. Image rotate Y, X offset multiplied by 30, card image that I have previously selected, transform, rotate X is going to be image rotate X degree, then rotate Y, image rotate Y degree, then translate C is going to be 50 pixel. Now you can see I'm getting a 3D effect. So it is almost done. The problem is it is still following the mouse when it leaves. So we need to clear this up. So we are going to say when the mouse leave, you do something. Card dot add event listener. When the mouse leave, you are going to do something. You are going to do one thing. The style that you had, the transform. Now you are going to rotate. X is going to be your 0. Rotate Y is going to be your 0. You will do the same type of thing with the card style transform. translate C is going to be 0. We should be done with this. So our 3D effect is working. Wow, it looks nice. Now when I move it, it goes to the same place. So it is not following the mouse right now. It is not getting stuck. It is interactive. There you go.